My name is Karina Stern and I represent Dr. Jaime Weisman School from Costa Rica. It is an honor to be participating in the second stage of the Shorashim project. In my written project, as well as in my artistic work, each one of my ancestors and relatives are part of a large garden. In every garden, as in every family, there is a great variety of flowers, trees, and seeds. This unique garden represents the past, present, and future generations. Everything starts with the base. There are strong intertwined roots. Without the strength of roots, nothing would have life. We continue with the flowers that represent all my relatives. Just as flowers have different shapes, colors, and sizes, members of my family have different personalities, languages, and ways of thinking. This land represents my religious ancestors who inherited us the Jewish traditions and the teachings of the Torah. Strong roots grow in fertile ground. The water represents the seas that my ancestors had to cross to look for new opportunities and freedom. When my great-grandfather Nicolas finished his boat trip, he said, "Blessed be God that helped us pass through this great sea safe and sound and gave us the idea of saving ourselves in this country, and blessed be the authorities and all the people who receive in your bosom the persecuted innocents. Long live Mexico. Amen." They started from scratch. They did not bring anything. Despite the obstacles, they managed to create a warm home, such as bird nests. Each small seed represents the beginning of a new generation. Unfortunately, in each generation, there are people who decide to move away from Judaism. These trunks are the members of my family who have assimilated. My grandmother, Paula, is a survivor of the Shoah. Her sad story has marked me. The Shoah is a dark part of history, and I represented it through a barbed wire. Each of the 6 million Jews who died may have had offspring who at this time could be doing their own Shorashim project next to me. We recognize the Jewish graves because they have stones. Even though they are not so beautiful, they remain, just as the memory of those who are no longer with us. These old photos are true members of my family that give life to my work of art. Butterflies represent migrations in search of freedom. I placed them at the top of my project, representing Aliyah, the hope of returning to Eretz Israel and be reunited in our land. The last symbol and the most important one is light. This light represents the emunah that illuminates and guides our path. Although everyone expresses their faith in a different way, in the end we will all be able to bring light and union to the world. I ask Hashem that my garden continues to grow, becoming full of flowers and life.